different. In this video, just like I tell y'all, these videos is not out of necessity or anything. You know what I'm saying? I only do this out of the pure enjoyment of doing the videos. And I just, I hope y'all enjoy them. Last video, I know a lot of people ain't gonna, a lot of, individuals not gonna like it because, sometimes, bringing certain topics and certain stuff, it ain't gonna rub off on everybody the right, a certain way. But I'm not here to win the popularity contest. I'm here to deliver a message. So for those that enjoy it and appreciate it, I thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't, I thank you too. And this is going to be another wonderful, wonderful video. And it's going to help you understand the connection because a lot of people never really understand the connection, what really draws us to you, what's really going on. Hey Marcy, you always up in here. What's going on, Nicholas? What's going on? So I'm gonna try to help break that down for y'all. Most of the relationships that a Scorpio man will run into, it's not going to be an expected thing. This is going to be something that's strictly all for authentic connection. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that most of the time when you meet a Scorpio and when you're attracted to it, you don't never really expect us to come. You don't really expect it to, connect because it's not something that was thought up. It's not something that he planned on running into you. It's not something that he's seen. A lot of time, most of the time, we don't ever see you coming. We didn't see you coming 100 miles away. The connection that you have with the Scorpio man will always be 100% authentic. It's no planned thing. It's no expected thing. It's always going to be this thing that comes out of nowhere. When you first meet us, it's always going to come into the situation that you never. I'm gonna reframe that. I'm gonna rephrase that. Like we don't look for a particular individual. We don't. A lot of times we don't even know two things about. We don't even see you coming in our direction. A lot of times, so a lot of times the women that connect with the Scorpio man, they are at a place where they're either coming out of something. They're either unsure about relationships. They're either about to give up on love. They're either um, just coming out of a bad. It's always something. It's always something crazy. It's weird thing. The weird thing that's about the Scorpio connection. A lot of times, it starts off extremely. It starts off very lightly. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, from the staring to everything. It has an intense feeling, but it's never a whole lot of words. It's not this big greeting where y'all just have this extremely long conversation, stuff like that. But the conversation you do have will be strong. The connection you do have will be strong. It's always going to be in a place where it's all strictly magnetism. It's all strictly the heat of her, and that's why I really changed the title because I want to include everything. A lot of times us as Scorpio men, we burn the candle at both ends. This is why a lot of women don't understand that. So a lot of times we will disappear from relationships because of lack of energy, because of exhaustion, because of overwhelming ourselves. So by the time you meet that, I feel like us as Scorpio men, we have a certain like inner electricity. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the woman with a certain women, certain particular women can feel that, and it's like the woman that really feels our connection is usually the empathetic individual. It's usually a woman that has that all the characters and all the places to be that woman. So it's like once you connect with that, it's explosive because you are both like basically the pieces to the puzzle that both of you needed. You know what I'm saying? So y'all coming up in here early, so a lot of y'all want to see this. I'm glad y'all, at least y'all supporting this one. Hey, my squad, Tony. I don't know if you're a dude, but what's going on, brother? If you're not a fella, I apologize. Hey, what's going on, Miss P? Everybody feel comfortable coming in. I appreciate the love. Let me make sure I share this right quick. And if y'all come in here like y'all did on this one, it's looking good so far. So I'm gonna show y'all some love if y'all support my video. Make sure y'all liking this stuff. I'm gonna hit y'all with a bonus video, so we're gonna see how it's gonna go. You know, because this video came out of nowhere, but I had to share this with y'all. Like, most of the women we meet, they come at us at the most craziest part. You will meet him most time at the craziest part of his life. You will meet him at the most tumultuous part of your life, the most fragile part of your life, because Scorpio individual is a healing spirit. If we're like a healing individual, we're a person that looks. We don't really look for individuals. They find us. It's the, you know, so it's like the connection that you have with him is going to be for a reason. Whether you are accepting of the reason, that's going to be up to that female. It's going to be up to that individual. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you meet him is not even out of your own personal preference. It's out of strict necessity. It's she, the woman that usually falls upon the Scorpio and connects with us in an explosive way is usually the individual that needs that requires that's been looking for that hasn't been able to find that. So by the time you find that Scorpio man, you are already ready for that. You were made for that. So the woman that connects with us is going to always have a very, very, very strong connection from the beginning, because she already has this in her. Whether she realizes it or not, you already have this in you. You just haven't ran. You didn't. The Scorpio was just a person to bring it out of you to be that individual that you're supposed to meet. In this video, it's hard for me to break down, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. It's complex, but I'm trying to make it simplified so y'all can understand it. So I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, show love, and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna try my best because it is difficult. You know, one thing about us is we're gonna always connect with the woman that brings electricity to her love, that has a heat to her love, that has a passion to her love. It's the woman that has a certain authentic approach to her love. She doesn't have with facade. She doesn't come with this game plan. She doesn't come with a whole lot of extra mess. She strictly is there for that Scorpio, and she know he is strictly there for her. It's going to be a magnetic passion. Even if you come off as an individual that is not really looking for that Scorpio man, you might be an individual that think you might be too fancy for that Scorpio man. You might think you're too this and that, whatever. It's never going to be this thing you're going to be able to figure out 100%, because this is an authentic connection. This is an intense connection. This is a passionate connection. So when you connect with us, make sure you move this out the way. Cause this is gonna be a passionate video. I'm already getting excited, so let me try to calm down a little bit. We never really look for we never really expect it, and this is the reason why a Scorpio man will be apprehensive in the beginning. This is the reason why we can't really figure out things in the beginning. This is the reason why we come off as being like this back and forth person, because you got to understand he never really expected you, just as much as you never really expected him. He never really felt he was going to find somebody to connect with. He never really felt he was going to find somebody worth talking to. So when you find him, it's always going to have this extreme mysterious mystique to it, because we are used to living as loners. He's used to living outside the crowds. He's used to being in his own world. He's used to being able to maneuver through his life, through the universe, however you place it, however you call it. We're used to roaming the earth in our own zone, being able to be, what's the word for it, y'all? It's easy for us to maneuver without being noticed, without being, I don't know what it is about Scorpio, but we feel like we're Mr. Invisible. We feel like we could just blend in. We feel like we can just go unnoticed. We feel like, nah, ain't no women paying attention. I could just go about like I'm Mr. Invisible. But a lot of times it might seem like that, but it's never what we really think it is. You're going to feel us before you really see us. You're going to connect with us before you even really know us. You will feel who you're talking to before you even know us. A lot of times you will try to find yourself trying to out-talk yourself with the connection. This is not a connection. And this is the reason why I really want to bring this up. You're not going to be able to calculate your feelings for the Scorpio man. You're not going to be able to manipulate your feelings for the Scorpio man. And what I mean by that is, it's going to you. This is a natural connection. All the strings are tied tight. Whether it's your heartstring, your mind, whatever, it's going to be tied to him tight. This is a person that you're naturally attracted to. You can be pissed off with him. You could hate him. You could despise him. He can get on your nerves, but you're not going to be able to ever stop having passion for him. You're never going to be able to lose your natural attraction, sexual attraction for him. You're never going to be able to lie to yourself about your feelings for him, because this is authentic. You met him on a authentic note. You fell for him on an authentic note. You are passionate with him on an authentic note. He's not there to be some individual that's just a piece of your life. He's like a Scorpio. When you run across Scorpio, because y'all up in here, y'all good, and y'all kind of good. When I thank y'all for all the love and all that good stuff. You just see how this. I like to mess around with the lights a little bit, because I don't know how stuff is coming off for y'all. So I hope y'all appreciate the extra effort I'm taking. So one thing about us is, you might be the individual that might literally try to push away. You might be the individual might try to convince yourself this and get mad at him. He could piss you off, because something I don't try to paint a perfect picture of us. We'll piss you off. We'll do weird stuff. We'll do all types of stuff that might seem like, whatever. I can't stand him, whatever. But you're not going to be able to rationalize your feelings for him. You're going to connect with him on an explosive level. You're going to always have a feeling for him, because one thing about, love and passion and attraction, your body and your heart is going to have a whole different connection with him then your mind probably have a good connection with him. You might get mad like, I got it all figured out. I'm not gonna talk to him. I ain't gonna. And then next minute you're right back with him. Next minute you're thinking of him all over again. Next minute you fall in love with the thought of being with him all over again, because this is an unexpected love. This is a natural attraction. This is not something that's planned. This is not something that you will see coming. You won't see the attraction coming. It's because it's authentic. If you never really had an authentic connection, of course, you might like the way somebody look or be attracted to how they look on the outside. But the Scorpio, the thing that makes us different and with the connection is, you will connect with us on the way deep on the inside. You will fall in love with his heart as much as you are loving the way he looks. You will love him. Like a lot of people, they only found one thing about an individual, but with this particular man, you will fall in love with his mind, his intelligence, his passion, his heart, his intensity, his overprotective, strong nature, his way of not following the crowds, his mysteriousness. You will fall in love with the individual that he is. The good looks of a Scorpio man, the sexual passion of a Scorpio man, it's like the cherry and the frosting on the cake. So you will literally connect the dots with him on all levels. Just like I tell y'all in my last video, you connect with us with all chakras. You know what I'm saying? So it's not this thing that is literally created. It's literally a natural, organic connection. You know what I'm saying? So even before you even say words to each other, you are already connected. Even before you have your first conversation with him, you already will feel an intense passion for him. You will already feel an intense curiosity about his unknown. You will already be driven to you. He will literally bring the passion, the romantic passion out of you. You might be a shy woman. You might be a woman that's a little nervous. You might be a person that's very quiet, but he will literally bring that passion out of you. He will literally have you doing stuff that you will find out of character. But it's not really out of character. It's really who you are. You know, a lot of you say, for instance, a lot of you say like, Scorpio man, he's making me out of myself. He's making me act out of myself. I don't usually get like this. Why do I feel so strongly about him? It's because the Scorpio man, the Scorpio man to you and to a woman, it's almost like like a voice, the voice of a singer. It's almost like a voice, like a singing voice. It's like the unheard vocals of your soul. So you're not gonna be able to rationalize how you feel, how you act, how you connect with him, because you don't know all the descriptions of your heart. You don't know all the descriptions of your soul. The deeper inner parts of you that you didn't even realize existed are the deeper inner parts in you that were literally hidden, that you think nobody else can see, will literally pour out with the Scorpio man. He will literally bring out the inner passion within you, the fire within you, whatever love that you have in you, it's going to come out when you're with him. Whatever sexual intensity that you have connecting with him, you're not going to be able to hide it from him. You're not going to be able to disguise your feelings. You're not going to be able to disguise your love. A lot of y'all think like we see this, like a lot of y'all ask me this. As I'm saying this, you might ask me this. Okay, God body, I understand that. So why is he doing this? Why is he backing away? I get all that, I understand that, but why is it like this? Why did it end up like this? Why did he treat me like this? Because a lot of you already know the authentic feelings of for your Scorpio. You already are seeing what's taking place and what you feel, but a lot of you are not willing to let that go into the full sprint. And what I mean by that is a lot of you are scared to show the inner vulnerability of the spirit of who you are. We know you're sexy, feminine. We love all of that about you, but the Scorpio wants to see the real stuff that you always tried to hide. He wants to see the real love that you always try to conceal. A lot of you conceal the vulnerable parts of yourself because of ego, because it makes you nervous. A lot of you that talk that crazy stuff to us, y'all won't even look us in the eye. Y'all can't even stare us in the eye, not on no face-to-face level. And a lot of you can't even admit. A lot of you will admit, maybe some of you can't admit, like a lot of you will connect with this Scorpio man in explosive passion and this explosive way. You'll come into the relationship with this excitement, but you'll become scared of it. You'll become vulnerable of it because it's too revealing. You feel like he has too much over you, but it's like it's the passion. Sometimes you got to let things take a natural course. If you're an individual that won't let things take a natural course, I won't let your heart lead the way. I won't let your spirit lead the way. You're not going to understand the Scorpio because you're going to overthink everything. You're going to be scared of him. You're going to be nervous of him. A lot of you ended your relationship with the Scorpio on a weird, admit it. A lot of you won't even admit it. A lot of you didn't end your relationship with the Scorpio on a normal note. You had explosive sexual connection with your Scorpio before y'all broke up, didn't you? He had you doing he had you doing the bending. He had you bending like a lawn chair, didn't he? Before the last day you seen him, didn't you? He was pulling hair and kissing neck before the last day you seen him, didn't you? A lot of you run away from the natural connection. A lot of you do that. It's weird. Y'all don't see how weird that is? You had sex with your Scorpio the last day you seen him before y'all even broke up. You broke up with him from a distance, didn't you? You broke up with your Scorpio from a distance. Yes, you did. I can almost guarantee 70% of you broke up with your Scorpio from a distance. You never broke up with him face to face. Most of you ain't broke with him face to face. You had passion with him, didn't you? You told him you love him with puppy dog eyes, didn't you? But a lot of you run away from that natural connection. A lot of you run away from that natural attraction. And the only way to get the most passion out of it is to almost walk in the mysterious. You can't be scared to be in the unknown, because this is what we're all about. He's gonna bring that inner passion out of you. He's gonna bring sexual intensity out of you because this is unexpected love. This is nothing that we were able to just see it coming, or we was able to just see everything for the way it was. It has to be something. It's something literally in that woman that drives us towards you. Sometimes we can't even stand it. Sometimes, like I'm gonna tell y'all this because this is a deep part. Please, Scorpio brothers, you can smack me later. I'm sorry, but a lot of us. Let me think. How should I tell this? A lot of us run away from y'all in the beginning. A lot of us purposely do stuff to get you away from us. A lot of us really search for a way out, so to say, because we can't, we don't want to go through any type of motions. We don't want to repeat any type of history, even though every woman is different, every individual is different, every relationship is different. We will literally try to avoid that. We will literally try to keep ourselves away, but it's the unexpected woman. It's the twin flame, the passionate woman, the uniquely crazy, wild woman that's like a flower. I be seeing y'all. I know how y'all is. Don't think God body crazy as you think he is. I see y'all. It be the woman that's head kind of in the clouds. That's the woman that's very artsy. The woman that loves that's running through the flowers. The woman that's very colorful. The woman that's very creative. You're the one that's going to connect with us, and it's the authentic pull that you have towards us that literally makes us have to be. We have to submit to our own love. We have to submit to our own feelings. We're usually able to run away even from our own attraction towards a woman. We're able to usually run away from our own, connection with the person. But it's that particular woman that it literally drives us towards her. Like y'all ask us why, like if he don't feel this about me, why he keep doing this? Or if he don't feel that about me, why he keep doing that? He don't want to do that. Okay, he doesn't want to do that. We don't want to look for you. We don't want to chase you. I don't want to think about you. Authentic connection. That's what's driving y'all together. It's not expected. It's not something that you're going to see coming. It's going to be authentic connection. The universe will literally smack y'all dead into each other. You could try to back away from each other. You could try to put fake replacements in between each other. You could try to run away from each other. You could try to hide from each other. But the universe will literally smack y'all into each other. You will literally run into it. It will be literally trying to climb a mountain with flip flops on. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to replace the Scorpio is gonna be like steel toe boots. You're not gonna be able to replace him. It's gonna be an enormous difference. Hey Mars, I see you, Brittany John, coming here talking. Let me see. I'm gonna read y'all stuff too. Hey Miss Sarah, hey, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all come in. I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna break this down for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009 on Instagram. I was gonna do another video, but I wanted to do something fun for y'all because I know I've been doing certain series videos lately. Y'all make sure y'all show that love, all that good stuff if you can. Because just like I tell you, like a lot of times us Scorpio men, we burn the candle at both ends. We are. It's hard for you to get that real piece of us because a lot of times the Scorpio man is burnt out. A lot of times he's exhausted. We overdo everything. We put 100% into everything we do. So a lot of times he'll meet this beautiful woman or meet these beautiful connections, But a lot of times y'all don't understand us because a lot of times we're already exhausted. A lot of times we're already worn out. A lot of times he is in desperate need of some type of regeneration. He's in desperate need of some type of rest. But we drive ourselves so heavy and we come so intense, you can't really see it. You can't really feel it because we are really good at keeping it, hidden. Let me see. Y'all give me 1 second. I don't see none of my moderators in here yet, so y'all just be patient with me. Let me put my little stuff in right quick. And this is my link. If y'all want to donate, show love. And y'all, if you want to reach out to me, here's my email. Maybe I should start doing this on my Streamlab. I don't know. We'll see. I might do something I might stream something next just so I can have a little. I might ask one of y'all to join the. Who knows? I might ask somebody to join just so we can have some fun. And if you act crazy, I'm gonna hang up on you. So don't act crazy. I'm gonna open up the thing for. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight or do it in a little bit, but I'm gonna open up the thing so y'all can join the video or whatever. Let me see what you're saying, Brittany John. This is true, God. By the last time he disappeared, I got into a whole new relationship that didn't work. Now he's gone again. I'm working out daily and writing 2 books. Oh, he messes with my hits. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. That's the thing about it. Like, it's not something you're gonna ever expect. It's not something that you can control. It's not something that, even though Scorpio man, we try to control the situation, but we can't control it. I'm gonna admit it. Anybody that we really, really love, we try to control. We can't really control it. It's something that's 100% authentic. We'll try to rationalize it. Like, man, she ain't, man, whatever. She just, women gonna be women. They gonna come and go, but he's not gonna be able to. We're not able to fight ourselves away from you. Our heart's gonna literally cling to you. Y'all literally cling to each other. Even if you try to fight each other or try to get away from me, it's going to be like trying to push 100-pound weight off your. It's going to be like trying. It's like trying to change. It's trying to pull your own hair. It's like he's something that's connected to you. He's something that's a part of you. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be able to control your thoughts about him. You're not going to be able to control how much you love him. You're not going to be able to rationalize why you care about him so much. You're not going to be able to just stay away from him because your heart is going to pull towards him. You're not going to be able to stay away from her, Scorpio man, that particular woman, because she's going to always be a part of you. She's going to always pull a major part of you. As soon as you lay eyes on her, as soon as we see that woman, it's like we know. It's like that connection is real because it's going to be like nothing else that we experienced before. Just like when you meet that Scorpio man, it's going to be like nothing else you ever experienced before. So it's going to be strong. It's going to be something that you'll try to pull yourself away because most individuals, you try to pull yourself away. You're successful at pulling yourself away from. But with that Scorpio man, you're gonna be screaming and ask yourself, well, I can't stand you. Like, oh, he get on my nerves. Oh, he used to drive me crazy, but I can't stop thinking about him. Oh, he get on my nerves, but I can't stop thinking about him. Oh, he talks so much crap, but I can't stop thinking about him because we found an authentic place in your heart. We found an authentic place in your soul. We don't resonate with you on a light level. When we hit you on a deep level. We're always a part of you. Once you lay your eyes on us, Miss Lady, Miss Ma'am, once you lay eyes on us, once you start talking to us, once you open up to us, you better understand. It ain't no turn. It ain't no turning back. I don't know what song that is. It's like no turning back. You can't turn back. Ain't no turning around. You can't run away from love. That's why I tell you, a Scorpio connection is like every love song you ever heard. A Scorpio connection is like every passionate R&B song you ever heard. It's like ain't no turning back. Your love is all I need. Whatever type of love song you could think of, it's going to express you and your Scorpio man. You might. It's going to get to the point you can't listen to the R&B station without looking annoyed sometimes because it's gonna have every song that talks about you and your Scorpio. It's gonna be a man singing the song. You can't run away from me, woman. And it's gonna be a woman singing the song. My heart needs you, whatever. I like when I connect with somebody, I can't stay and listen to the radio because the connection of you and your Scorpio will be so strong. It will go through the it will go through your whole life. This I tell you, y'all connect through the universe. So his love and the connection of you and that Scorpio is going to flow through the radio. His song illustrating your feelings for him is going to come on. You cut on that Netflix, it's gonna show about you and your Scorpio. You go on YouTube, you gonna find stuff recommended about you and your Scorpio or stuff that's connecting to you about you can't it's something that's natural. It's something that runs like a stream. Trying to stop your connection from a Scorpio man is like trying to stop the water like it's like trying to stop water from coming out of a faucet. It's like trying to stop rain from coming out of the sky. It's like stuff you can't change. It's like something you can't adjust, something you can't manipulate. You can't rationalize your feelings for a Scorpio man. So y'all coming in and out, but I know this is just how it is. Hey, what's going on, Lily? Hey, Risha, what's going on? Hey, D Darko, the Sage baby, what's going on? The Sage baby. Hey, Lily, I'm dealing with a November Scorpio man, and my man, oh man, we not together. I pulled apart from him, but we won't leave. He won't leave me alone. He watches me obsessively. Oh, okay. Hey, Natasha. And a lot of you tell me like, okay, it's different Scorpio man. So how I know my Scorpio man is like that? How I know that he has this appeal on me? How do I know he had this effect on me? I'm gonna break this down for y'all. You know when you're head over heels in love with your Scorpio man, some of you will block him. A lot of you know you got some dark, nasty individuals on your timeline, on your stuff. They put all types of crazy stuff, but you won't block them. You have some of the most nastiest, wickedest people on your timeline, on your friends list, but you ain't gonna block them. You'll find yourself being in love with this man, but you'll block him. You gonna block him. You'll find yourself, you might be that woman that's head over heels in love and won't block him. You said you don't never want to talk to him, but you won't stop thinking about him. He comes into your dreams. He comes into your visions. You might see, just say for instance, the connection with the Scorpio man, like it's so strong. It's like to the point, like say for instance, I got locks, right? I got dreadlocks, whatever people want to call them. Like you'll find yourself running into kids, a bunch of little chocolate babies with dreadlocks coming out of nowhere. You'll see other grown men that resembles your Scorpio with dread. And all of a sudden you'll start he might have a mohawk. You start seeing a bunch of men come out with mohawks. You'll see little kids that look like your Scorpio with mohawks come out of nowhere. You like I never seen nobody with so many mohawks come out of nowhere in my life because you have a soul connection. People say, yeah, you have to have a sexual connection in order to build that, but not all the time. Certain times you will already almost soul tied with that Scorpio man before y'all even have a sexual connection. The sexual connection will just put the soul tie in a double knot. Listen to what I'm saying. Soul ties are soul ties, which is understandable. But you will literally have a soul tie with that Scorpio before y'all even touch each other. You will have a strong connection that is unexplainable before you even kiss each other, before you even touch each other, the sexual connection will be explosive. The sexual connection will be intense, and it will literally tie the soul ties in a double knot. So you know what that means, right? When you are with the Scorpio man and you have sex with that Scorpio man, you know that's forever, right? Y'all know that's forever, right? You know it's forever, right? I'm trying to drill this into y'all can understand. You know that's forever, right? You know, once that Scorpio man stings you with the love, it's like being stung by a bee. It's like it's gonna leave a permanent. It's like being stung by a hornet. It leaves a permanent mark. You know what I'm saying? It has a strong connection. It's like you can't fight it. You're not gonna be able to run away from it. You might try to replace him. You might even be able to get away with replacing him or replacing that Scorpio woman or replacing that Scorpio man, but it's going to seem watered down because it's not because that individual woman or that individual man is not a good person or not a good person to be in a relationship with, but it's going to be watered down compared to what you and your Scorpio man have. It's going to seem very it's going to go from a rated R, rated X type of sexual connection to a rated PG connection. It's going to almost make you tick. It's going to almost make you irritated with that Scorpio man because you wish you would have never had something to compare. You're going to literally have something to compare all your next relationships with because these are relationships that you rationalize. These are relationships that you just by default. These are bench warmers. These are replacements. These aren't the originals. These aren't the champions. They just bench warmers waiting for you to throw them in the game. Like pick me, pick me. You know what I'm talking about. Pick me, pick me. And you like I don't like in Scorpio we looking like, hey, I'm the star player. I played in all the games. I won all the games. I got the championship trophies. Like Coach Sexy lady that I'm dating. Why can't you leave me in the game? Like no, your leg, you running a little slow. Your leg is messed up. Get on the bench. I don't want you in the game. This is how y'all do us. This is how I'm gonna do this, Scorpio man. Y'all bench us. Y'all bench the star players cause you pissed off. You like a lot of y'all are like head coaches with a grudge. A lot of times a Scorpio woman dating a Scorpio man, they're like a head coach with a grudge with their star player. Like I don't care how good he played. We can find somebody better. We can find somebody better. He ain't all that. Snatch him out the game. He's not ready. He is not on my level. He's not on my level. He's not ready to be on my team. y'all put him on y'all bench us and y'all throw the bench warmer getting smacked. He getting crushed. He can't throw the ball. He can't hike the ball. He don't know how to hardly kiss you. He don't know how to connect with you. But you like, I'm gonna make that Scorpio man suffer. I'm going to show him who's boss. Like a lot of y'all, that's another way you know when you're really connected with us. When you find yourself looking to make the Scorpio man mad, you love him. You are connected with him. You have a strong impulse for him. If you looking to make some type of permanence of your relationship or find a way of explanation or find yourself searching for things to escape him, you are in love with him. you are finding ways. You're trying to find ways to escape your connection with him, aren't you? You're looking for hobbies. You're looking for replacements. You're looking for everything. But you got to understand the connection is always going to be authentic. The connection is going to always be strong. I'm glad y'all enjoying this. I love y'all. You know, of course. Excuse me, all this mess always in my screen. Sorry about that. Let me see. Leo and the Scorpio. Okay. Hey, Sheena Cash, I see you up in here. And the reason like this, a lot of y'all ask me that, Lily. I ain't gonna just say you just asked me that. Like, we don't want to look. You might be sexy. You might look like a picture perfect to look at, but we don't really want to look at you. We don't really want to connect with you. We don't want to give you that much control over our feelings for you. We don't want to have to feel like we need to look at you. If you feel like the Scorpio man is over your shoulder, I feel like the Scorpio man was over your back, it's not out of our personal preference. Understand that he's literally fighting himself away from you. That's why sometimes we have to block you, get rid of you, unfollow. Like, I don't need to look at you. I don't need to connect with you. I don't want to figure out what's going on with you. We'll literally try to we have to literally eliminate your existence in our world, whether it's unfriending you, blocking you, not talking to you on the phone. Whatever makes it happen, we're going to try to make it happen. He's going to try to run away from you. He's going to try to erase you from existence, because the love and the connection between a Scorpio man and his real love, or his real connection, or his real attraction, it's like putting super glue together. Y'all will literally have to rip each other. Y'all will literally have to rip away from each other. That's why a lot of times the Scorpio breakup is chaotic. It's sour. It's bad, because you two were never meant to separate from each other. Maybe it's his fault. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's both of you two fault. But whatever the fault may be, you two were never supposed to really separate from each other. You two were never supposed to be. And I'm not saying every last Scorpio you ever seen or whatever. No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about, you know which Scorpio is that Scorpio. I'm not talking about every Scorpio you ever met. Because you might meet a fat Scorpio that look like a dude named Sloppy Joe that don't even shave his face. I don't think you're gonna have a connect. I don't think Sloppy Joe gonna get no love. I don't think he gonna get no love. You might give him some love. I don't know. But you're gonna connect with us differently. You're gonna look at us differently. The way we talk to you is different than what you ever heard men talk to you. The way he makes you feel is going to be different than most men ever made you feel. You will find yourself doing and being more for him than you ever were for anybody else. This is when you know your connection is meant to be. This is when you know this is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. This is something that's strong. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all literally gonna be tied together. You literally gonna have to chase and run away from him. You're literally gonna have to pull away from him and don't look back, because you know your heart is going to run back in the opposite direction. So you're gonna find yourself trying to coordinate, try to control the compass of your love, so to say. Let me see. Why is Scorpio male so addictive? But the why you? Oh, I'm about to get on you, Brittany, child. Hold on. Why is the Scorpio male so addictive, but the Scorpio woman is not? But the Scorpio woman not. I can only speak for myself. Like, as a Scorpio man, like, because I would say for me personally, because the passion. A Scorpio man, we show a deeper inner part of our soul, especially when we connect with the woman. We throw an energy that she never seen before. We save a spot for her. It's always a place for her. We show her a part of herself. We reveal a part of herself that she never seen before. We show her how passionate love can go. We show her how intense love can be. We connect with her on the heart chakras. We connect with her on every vibration. We bring out, we make the goosebumps pop up on her arms. We make, when a man can make you sweat more than an athlete, it's kind of hard to run away from. When a man can bring and deliver everything on a high level and bring your feelings on another level, you can't just disconnect from that. Even if you disconnect from that, you're not going to, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like something you really don't want to do. You're going to ask yourself, why are you doing this? Because it's going to have such a addictive taste to it. It's gonna have such a explosive, you know, intensity to it. Another reason I think, and this, y'all excuse me, and I put a parental advisory on it, like the CD stickers back in the day with the parental advisory. Okay, the way a Scorpio man sexes woman is like everything she could have ever asked for. Every place, position, kiss, touch, lick. It's going to have every. It's going to hit every spot that she couldn't have. She is the way we love a woman is she couldn't have written it down on a manual better for him to have performed the way we perform on women. We hit every mark. We hit the little spots in between that most men might miss. We make sure we don't miss anything. We love her as passionately as a man that she created. Even if she created a man, so to say, we bring a whole different level, and we love her as though we're trying to love. The way a Scorpio man, the way we love you is almost like we're trying to hit the springs of your mattress. It's like we're literally going through you. It's like we're literally, I can't really explain it. It's like we literally go through you. We literally trying to hit the metal part of your bed. It's like we're trying to reach the bottom of your floor. We will bounce off our woman, and we will pounce off our woman like a lion in the jungle, like a trampoline. We bring a throttle and an intensity and a passion and a strength that she's never going to be able to duplicate. And we do that on purpose. Y'all excuse me, because I'm getting a little too excited. We do that on purpose because we want to leave a mark that's hard to hit. You know how MJ used to go on the court and just do nasty moves, even though he beating the hell out of the opponents on the basketball court. He just come out of nowhere. The game 98-16, Jordan still like he's jumping all in the air, tongue hanging out his mouth, slam dunking up like damn, you already killing us, man. We know you the best we know you the best. Why you got the Scorpio man is like Jordan on the court when it comes to the bedroom. He's going to perform like Michael Jordan performs on a basketball court. He's going to perform on stage like your favorite singer performs. He's going to perform like Usher in concert with the soaking wet white beat with a soaking wet white beat on. And sweat trembling down eyes. If it ain't like that, you haven't been with a real Scorpio. If you haven't had it like that, then you don't understand. You will never understand the connection. Let me see. Hey Brittany, hey Will, that's how we do. No, I've been trying to move on by putting my work ahead of me. He's not having it. Oh yeah, you're not, because you're not gonna be able to run away from us. You can't run away from us. You can't. Even if you stay away from it, even if she always stay away, it's just gonna always have. We're always gonna be there. We're always gonna have that place. We're always gonna have that place because it's authentic. It's real. You know what I'm saying? You can't rationalize it. You know what I'm saying? You'll find yourself trying to pull away from it, but it's gonna always pour. He's always gonna pull towards you. You could be a type of woman that ain't talked to your Scorpio in a year or two, but he's gonna pop up in your dreams. He's gonna pop up in your thoughts. He's gonna pop up heavy on your heart. And it's always at the time when you don't want to feel it. It's gonna always be the time that you don't expect to feel it. Just like when you met him, you can be driving, taking a road trip to see one of your homegirls. Next thing you know, he's in your head. You be like, oh, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm going on vacation, and like then next minute you know he's in your head again. You're like, no, I'm gonna have fun. I'm going to live life. I'm independent. The next thing you know, he's in your head. He's all up in your head. Like, no, I don't care. You find yourself cussing him out. You find yourself cussing him out in your thoughts like I don't like hell no, I ain't calling you, I ain't connecting with you, I don't love you, I don't love you no more. It's gonna be you try to convince yourself, you try to recite it to yourself and memorize it like lines in a play, but it's not going to work because it's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Because when you connect with us, it's authentic, it's real. Let me see. I'm trying to dodge him. Yeah, don't you can't dodge us, Lily. You can't dodge us. You can't maneuver us. We're here to stay. Once you get with us, we're here to stay. You might try to put some type of expiration date on it, but your body's going to have a different opinion. Your heart is going to have a different opinion because Scorpio is like we don't just love your body. We don't just love your body. We don't just romance your body. We don't just sex your body. We maneuver all organs. We move all the insides. He will make your heart dance. He will have your heart twerking like you on like you. He will have your heart twerking like you on what's that crazy website? I can't even think of it, but he gonna have your heart twerking like you a sophomore in college. He gonna have you bouncing off the wall because we make you feel like nobody else make you feel. We'll bring something out of you that you didn't even know you had in you. So you're gonna find yourself doing stuff that's out of your character. That's in your character, but it's out of the stuff you normally would do. It's out of the stuff you normally would say. You know what I'm saying? That's why you'll find that quiet woman going crazy for that Scorpio man. You'll find that passionate that passionate, you know, woman in the corner, minding her own business. She'll be explosive the next minute because she done met a Scorpio. He done brought it out of her. He done brought that spiciness to her. He done lit her fire. She all over the place. And you will be able to see it when you can tell when they've been touched by the Scorpio man because they have a different sexual intensity after being with that Scorpio man. They have a different spiciness when they've been touched by a Scorpio man. She has a different attitude and a different umph to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that she's not gonna be able to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be something you can figure out. It's always gonna be something that draws y'all together. The heat and the electricity of the two individuals is always going to draw y'all together. Hey, what's going on, Sky 11 Hook? What's going on? Y'all see me when I do this because I be just moving stuff out the way that's blocking my screen. Put this stuff all in my way. Here we go. You know, because I'm trying to bring it to y'all. I see you hating this bossing up. You know, and you have to understand this now. Don't get it twisted. We don't take no slackers. We don't like no you know what I'm saying, but we don't like just accepting anything. Just like a woman don't want to accept anything, but it's like when you connect like that on a real level, it's no real run away from it. It's no real faking it. That's all you can do is fake it. You know what I'm saying? All you can really do is fake it and cheat and play fake believe through it. But if you're really on that level with the Scorpio man, you will know it because it's not going to be replaceable. It's not going to be something that you can arrange. It's not going to be something that you could turn around. It's not going to be something that you could orchestrate and go back on. Even if you feel like you done gone back on it, he's going to always be with you. He's going to always have a place with you. He's always going to have a deep place within your life. You know what I'm saying? Because we connect with you. And we feel the same way. We were like, I ain't feeling like that. I don't care about her like that. But we are passionate. Once we with you, we're with you all the way. You always have a deep place with us. You always have a passionate place with us. You will find a woman that's dealt with the Scorpio man, she will always reach back at least once. She always gonna claim it because her once the hearts connect, they're gonna once the hearts become familiar with each other, it's outside of this physical realm. The love and connection you have with the Scorpio man is outside the physical realm. Just say for instance, you two were just two balls of energy. You were just two silver balls of energy floating through the universe. You two will still connect together. That's how strong this connection is. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Like, it's past the physical realm. Even if y'all were two floating silver balls of energy floating in the universe, y'all will float together. Even after this life, y'all will always be together. You have made a place of permanence. You two are soulmates. You will connect on a place in the stars. Y'all will always have a place with each other. Y'all will always have a story in this game of love. You will always have a place with each other. And that's the way it is. I can't stand it. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it wasn't like that. But if you a strong person with a strong spirit, you got a strong heart, you love strong, you're not gonna have no weak connections. You're not gonna have no weak past loves. You know, if you had a weak partner, that's different. But if you had a strong partner, I ain't say the perfect partner. I'm not saying the perfect picture partner. I'm talking about. But if you had a strong partner, you can't duplicate that. You can't forget about that, and you can't easily maneuver through that because it's real. Unless you're a fake individual. But if you're a real individual, if you're an empathetic woman, if you're an empath, which a lot of women that find Scorpio men, a lot of women that really, it's weird. This is something I really noticed until this year. Like, Scorpios, we have a tendency to draw some explosive women, some very deep women, like the woman with the big puppy dog eyes, the woman that loves on these extreme strong levels. Why can't we find the woman that likes to play, that likes to do weird stuff? It's just like, why can't we just find some normal something that, why can't y'all just fling with us? Why do y'all want a passionate, deep relationship with us? Why can't y'all just have a fling with us? Why can't we just be on a shallow level? Why can't you just use us for our good looks and our body? Y'all don't accept that from us. Y'all do not accept that from us. You're like, no, you're gonna either love me all the way and give me all you got and put your emotions into it and put your life into it, put your time into it. I'm gonna stress you out. I'm gonna have you going crazy. You're not gonna be able to get this. You're not gonna be able to get this cake without working for it, Scorpio man. You're gonna love me. You're gonna go through the motions. You're gonna relationship. You're going to relationship me, Scorpio. You're not gonna just be able to dip. I can't just dip my fingers. I can't just dip my fingers in the frosting and just be like, that's some good damn frosting. That's some good frosting. Like, let me take two fingers. I can't just do that. Y'all just won't let us do that, will you? We have to be in relationships with you. We have to hold hand. We got the rose petal it. We got the Hennessy it. We got the pop bottles. We got the pop bottles and sweat the sheets out. Why can't I just have a fling with you and disappear? Why I got to go through the motions? Why I got to give you all this? Why y'all want us to come out of ourselves? Why do y'all want us to get all crazy? A lot of y'all say y'all want us to be cool, but y'all won't let us do that. Why can't we just be on a shallow level with y'all? Y'all let all the other people get away with it. You let him do it. You let them do it. But you won't let us do it. Why? Why us? Why do we have to be all into you? Why we got to get all into you? Why we need to have some deep over serious relationship with y'all? Y'all don't play that. Y'all won't let us live. Y'all won't let it happen. You like, no, we're gonna have memories. We're gonna go through all types of stuff together. Like, no, y'all do not let us off on. Y'all do not. She will not let us out that easy. I don't know, Scorpio man. I don't know how we gonna get out of this one, man. I don't know how you're gonna get out of this. But just understand, you know, this is real simplistic. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I told y'all, like a lot of men get the taste of frosting, and you don't. A lot of y'all won't even care. Y'all like, okay, but with the Scorpio man, he dip his finger in there, like, oh no, you're gonna help. Now you're gonna help make the whole cake. You're gonna make the whole cake now, Scorpio man. You had a sample, like especially when you get a taste out of us. It's like she like, you know, I'm used to like like y'all treat us like y'all favorite food. Like I'm used to this. Like I see, man, I'm a sexy woman. I'm a 20 on top of a 20. I don't care about no man, whatever. I don't give a damn about no man. I ain't all about this. Then you get a taste. She put her little dainty little finger in it. I guess I'll taste a little bit of the Scorpio man. Whatever, it's whatever. She be like, oh shit, damn. Next thing you know, she getting a big ass cake missing spoon. She over consuming. She stuffing her face full of. Next minute, you know, we like, oh snap, she getting crazy. She crazy. Like she wow. But these are the energies that we draw towards us. I be nervous with y'all. I be apprehensive with y'all, cause that's how Scorpio men are. We don't know how to, cause we know even if she comes with a very gentle, very nice, very smooth way, we know that's only the beginning. That's only the honeymoon phase of her love. Once she been stung by the stinger, she becomes a different individual. She becomes Catwoman. She becomes Miss Wild Lady. You know what I'm saying? So just a little something I just want to give y'all, break y'all off with right quick, man. And I love y'all. You know, just as always, make sure y'all show that love you can. You know, donate whatever. Make sure y'all watch my last videos. I appreciate the love so much. You know, big kids, big pounds. All my brothers that's been watching. You know, I love y'all. Thank you, all the beautiful ladies. You know, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for all you crazy ladies, because a lot of crazy ladies watch my videos. Thank you for you sexy crazy ladies, because a lot of sexy crazy women watch my videos. Because it ain't no way around it. I try to have from y'all. I try to ask. I requested YouTube to have the sexy. Give me a sexy crazy option to block all sexy crazy women, but they haven't responded to my request yet. Excuse me, YouTube. Can you give me a block the crazy woman button, because they're flooding my channel. I kind of need that. I kind of need your help on that. But it is what it is. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And I will see y'all soon. Make sure y'all watch my last videos. Make sure y'all support. And I will see y'all soon. Peace.